Welcome to the fourth game between Lucifron and PuppyPaw in this best of 5 third place match of the Nomadic Clash. Have a look at this map spawn. This could be a controversial one. Whoever finds this water, it could be good game. It could be good game to whoever has this this water. They could very much take the win if they find this, because deep sea fish is so important. But Lucifron did have a villager here, but it doesn't seem like he spotted it. No one spotted it. Okay, so for the time being, no one's taking water. And they're both building their town centers relatively close to each other. So PuppyPaw going to be playing as the deli this time. Opening up with a mill as well. Going to be able to get in those free upgrades. Going to be getting in the lumber camp as well. Can get forestry in nice and early as well. Nice spawn here for PuppyPaw. You know, you've got the gold here. You've got the berries. You've got a nice bit of wood. Lucifron also got a pretty nice spawn. He's got some nice deer. And we can see PuppyPaw being such a pain. Pushing away all the deer. Really smart here. Just making it as inefficient for Lucifron as possible. But Lucifron has a big gold here. And that's going to be really nice for him. Playing as the Holy Roman Empire. Now we are going to be flipping around the UI. So let me just update this. And then we can flip that around. Because PuppyPaw is 2 up. Hopefully this makes it a little bit easier for you to see who is on what side of the map. But nice positioning here for Lucifron. He's been getting a little bit unlucky recently with his spawns. So he needs to win this one to have a chance of taking the third place match. But no one spotted the water yet. Whoever spots this could have a very good time. There's a lot of deep sea. We see 7 deep sea. And we've got 1 minute till treaty ends. Both players very close to each other here. We've got a nice little cliff in the way though. Lucifron has a very nice outpost positioning up here. Lucifron's also got a nice lumber camp over here as well with 2 villagers. Might be nice for some proxy based later on, honestly. Like, could you imagine a Burgrave, but you go Burgrave over here? I think it would be a little bit slow with 2 villagers, to be honest, but maybe just, you know, a couple barrackses could always be nice. But we'll have to wait and see. We see a mosque now getting dropped down for PuppyPaw as well. Going to be able to get in some of those crucial upgrades that the deli do love to get in so early. Also going to be moving out now for that mining camp. Neither player yet to spot the water. But PuppyPaw, he might spot it here. It looks like he's going around. Lucifron, on the other hand, his scout's all the way over here. And he's going to spot it. This could be huge for PuppyPaw. This could be absolutely huge. Let's see if he moves out any villagers soon. Immediately, look. Immediately moves all of his villagers over to the wood. He's going to go for the dock. He knows how important deep sea fish is. He's also got a boar here and some nice golds as well. But unfortunately for Lucifron, he didn't scout this out. You can see he's... Oh, that's very unfortunate for him. I feel like this could be very good for PuppyPaw. But obviously, if Lucifron spots this out very soon, he's making a nice little pattern around. If he spots this out, he still has very much a good chance to dock on this as well. We do already see efficient production and piety coming through. Scout for Lucifron. Going to be heading towards PuppyPaw's base. Finally spots out where he is. Very close to each other. But honestly, if Puppy goes water, it's still very late. This is late. Like, we're 4.5 minutes in. This is late. If Lucifron can do a fast castle, and because they're so close to each other, he could be in for a very good time with a Burgrave rush. Honestly. So, I would not count out Lucifron whatsoever. It's going to be going with the Ark and Chapel, not deciding to go for a mine work like Puppy did last set. But PuppyPaw going to be walling this up a little bit now. He's trying to deny as much dock positioning as he possibly can. He's going to be doing it across the whole pond here. Lucifron, still unaware of the water. Really needs to scout that out. Really important for him to do so. He could also possibly go for some age 2 men-at-arms. But going for a Burgrave could be really, really nice. But we'll have to see what he looks to do. I think the important thing for him, though, is to really... He needs to scout out that water. He needs to be scouting around the stuff around him. Very unfortunate for him. But honestly, if he's looking to go for a Burgrave, and I think he is, he's still going very heavy here on the food and the gold. So maybe even if he doesn't know about the water, he could still have a nice time in PuppyPaw's base. But PuppyPaw looking to invest a lot into water here. 4th ship already coming out. Still lots of villagers here. 6 villagers on the wood. Finally some more villagers onto the gold and the food. So he will be able to age up very, very shortly. And it'll be interesting to see what he goes with here. Dome of the Faith, or is it going to be the Tower of Victory? But age up already up for Lucifron. And I think it is going to be a fast castle here. And Lucifron finally sending a scout over here. And he spots it. He spots it. He knows how important it is to deal with this. Tower of Victory coming up for PuppyPaw. The less greedier choice. Only 4 fishing ships out, though. So, Lucifron needs to do something about that. Maybe he looks to... yeah, he's dropping down the back. It's going to be a Burgrave play. Honestly, he might get a good time here. Because... it depends what he goes for, though. If he goes for Burgrave and he targets the dock, that could be very good. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see if he goes for the main base of PuppyPaw or for the dock. And we can see PuppyPaw is actually just going to be walling up this dock. So, honestly, Lucifron might just want to go right into to PuppyPaw's base. Because this is a huge investment. 6 fishing ships so far. And it's going to be a while until PuppyPaw can actually age up himself. He's still going very heavy on the wood as well. Still got quite a few villagers on the gold, though. So I think he's looking to follow it up. But Lucifron going to be aging up very, very shortly. Only a couple bits of food away. A couple hundred food. 100 food now. So he should... Okay, there we go. 10 villagers being pulled. That's going to be a Burgrave right here. Right here. There it is, Burgrave coming down. I think Lucifron can still have this in the bag. Because this is so greedy from PuppyPaw. And he's still going so heavy on the wood. He needs to age up. He needs to be in castle age to deal with what's going to come from Lucifron. Archers now being queued up. No blacksmith down from him, though. So he's not even going to have any sort of steeled arrow. He won't have any pierce armor. Whereas for Lucifron, he's already grabbing Iron Undermesh. And then if he grabs his tier 2 upgrade as well, Lucifron will just be able to stomp PuppyPaw. And we can see PuppyPaw's reacting to this with some walls. But honestly, this is going to be really, really tough for PuppyPaw. We see he's ahead in score right now, but that's because of this fishing eco. He's still so far behind on economy. And behind this, we see Lucifron's got some great relic spawns here as well. Able to pick up at least 3 of them with very, 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 very easily. Lucifron doesn't have enough gold, though, to grab that wedged rivets. Instead, grabbing the veterancy upgrade first, which obviously is the better upgrade. Better upgrade to be spending your gold on. And PuppyPaw doesn't have this up yet. And Lucifron is already in the base here. Going to be pushing PuppyPaw off the gold. And PuppyPaw, he has no more gold around him. He's not going to be able to age up. He's got gold over here he can access. But it's going to be so tough for him. Town Center Fire going to be really helping out here. We need wedged rivets coming in for Lucifron soon. But honestly, just the amount of men-at-arms coming now, I don't see a way PuppyPaw can hold this. So far away from an age up, he's not going to be able to hold it with just archers. We just see how little damage they do. Town Center Fire is the real damage dealer right now. So many villagers going to get idled here. Textiles is coming through now. So it's going to help the villagers out a little bit. And now we have wedge rivets coming through us. Actually, no, we don't. We have marching drills. Gets cancelled, though. Okay, wedge rivets now coming through. Okay, makes more sense. Honestly, you don't need marching drills when you're so close to your opponent. So, wedge rivets does make more sense here. And once that comes through, there's zero chance that Puppy can hold this, because the town center fire is the real damage dealer right now, and that's barely anything. And once that +1 comes through, there's nothing that there's nothing that can kill these men-at-arms that Puppy has. And we just see their villagers standing outside of the town center right now. He has water, but at what cost? At what cost? 5 men-at-arms in the base now. More and more coming through as well. 3 more on the way. Wedge rivets about to come through. And after that, you probably could look to go into bloomery. Honestly, not much of a use for marching drills. And you just see once this upgrade comes through, these guys just won't get killed whatsoever. And PuppyPaw's trying his best. He needs that age up, but he's not going to be able to find it. And there it is. GG is going to get called. The score is now 2-2. We move on to the last and final game in this third place match between these two players. I'll catch you guys in the next one.